Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica. Before we start, I want to say thank you to everyone that take their time and watch my videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you guys. Nzima bambi, thank you. That is what I can say. I thank you. And today's video, we are going to talk about someone approached me, Namboza Jessica. Every time you're telling me do this and do that and do that, but I don't have money. Say na day. But you come and say we start shipping, we start all that. Ngabyetaaga sente. So what can I do? Nzatayina sente. Should I sleep? Should I leave everything? Cut my answers to her, and I'm going to share them with you. You need to first sit down and think what product you're really associated with, what product you're really familiar with, the product you can sell, the product you feel, you yourself know about it. So that when you're talking to someone, they know this one knows what they are talking about. Okay, so our first product, maybe if you're associated with cars, if you love cars and you know everything about cars, it is easier to convince someone than me, for example, who don't know things about those cars, talking to someone. You see my point? So if you're associated with a product, if you're good at maybe shoes, you know the brands, you know the material, you know everything, it is so much better to get a customer than someone who is not familiar with all that. And if you're good at something, if you know the material, meaning you know the good material and the bad material. And sometimes you can get products with good material but low prices, meaning there you can price them highly, because depending on the material, depending on how you see something and how you explain to your customer and how you handle them. So after knowing your product, you're going to find people who are selling those products. Katinga we're choosing, if you choose shoes, for example, if you choose to do shoes, you're going to get someone who sells shoes. You're going to go in town, maybe around your place where you can reach easily, and you get someone who sells shoes. So before you ask me how you can get those people, how you can, what can I do? Those people are always not friendly and stuff. It is okay, but they're friendly to customers. You can approach them as customers. Okay, and once you become their daily customer, you find you create that friendship. So you're going to reach the shop without any fear. All the shops in town, they can allow you to take pictures of that product. They can allow you to take pictures. So as long as you ask someone, this shoe, how much is it? Nakugamba maybe amitwala etaano. You say, can I take a pic of it? It will be okay. Aja kugamba akale, it is okay. Kubanga manyi, if you want that shoe, you will either go back. Ojije kuye. But if you get a good from her, it means aja funako. Era nawe at what price you sell it, oja funako. Bakuyita okuyiribya naye nga I feel it is a very good start from, especially before even you start, you enter a market. It is good to establish that. You first know this and this, kino kitambula bwe kiti, kino kigenda bwe kiti, this can be priced like this can be, this is loved, this is not. You can even get that idea as you start like that. Most of us may be lazy with this, but usually we go to town. Who does not go to town? If you're around Kampala, who does not go to town almost a month? So if you go there, you utilize that chance. You get those products. Usually the pictures you take, they may not be all that nice even, but you can If you have a nice phone, you can put it in Google and they will bring you the same shoes. You put a picture in Google, then they bring you those shoes that look alike, and you get a good picture of that shoe. So guys, really, there is no excuse of you staying at home, you not doing anything. There's a lot of things you can do with yourself. So after getting the product, ngomanyi, I can get this shoe from this place at any time. Okay, if you're very sure I saw this shoe at this shop and I know the price of this shoe yangamba in Achitundu, you're going to start marketing that product. Yakugamba in Achitundu, you're going to sell it at Mukaga, because considering your transport and your marketing strategies and how you see the shoe, the material and everything, kubanga era nawe oyagala kufunako. Okay, so after getting that place and you're very sure I can get this from this place, ngomanyi, it is a sure deal. I can get this cloth from this place anytime I want, anything, you know. That is what you're going to do. You're going to market, you get customers, you tell them your price. Kubanga, this helps a lot. Most people in town, we entertain clients that come. But online people, we don't entertain them. Because you're in places nga very busy. You're in places nga they are just empty, not so busy. Even if they have them, I'm sure their prices can be a little lower or can be, you know, it depends on a person. You yourself can market something more than the owner. You can even benefit from it more than the owner. Ng'okozesezza obwongo nga you know what you really want. Kati, you're going to market, you get your customers immediately when they order. Ugandans love you deliver immediately. It is not like you can take a week, you can take 2 days, you can take what. No, Ugandans usually love a practical person. If I say I need this shoe and I want it, it's always to reach me immediately. I don't wait for the other chance for you going to town and you get it. No, get it immediately. Kubanga ujafunako. First of it, all that your transport will be covered by that good. So you go immediately and you get it. It is always better if you have like 2-3 orders and then you go, so that they share all those costs. You don't overprice the good. Okay, so it is as easy as that. Just find the product, get the people who are supplying the product, then market the product yourself. Market the product and get people. Then increase the price of getting it and, you know, all that. Start earning. At least people will get to know you slowly by slowly through that process. And what I don't like is people who sell, today she's selling shoes, tomorrow she's selling car, the next day she's selling furniture, the next day she's selling what? Nga ye byonna buli kimu kyonna ky'omubuuza kiyina. Avoid those people. A person who is very serious will focus on one. Katooli aba afa ku ssente nga kagwirawo, you know, nga tali settled in something. But if you choose a thing nga you perfect it, even, really trust me, even that process may lead you to getting more things and more things and more things. You can even get suppliers in the process, people who supply goods and you pay them slowly. So guys, that is how you can do a business even without money. So it does not take someone with money to start. It takes obwongo to start. And don't always wait for something that is big. Start with a small thing. A big will come on the way. Last day, I was talking to my sister. She's thinking of starting a business. I'll share with you all that process of starting a brand, starting a product, building up a product in Uganda. But obviously, people from other countries are the ones, the suppliers are the ones dealing with all that. So I was telling her how she needs to take her time. Right now, she's supposed to be familiar with the market. You cannot stay at home and then you bring your best product to people in front of them immediately and you expect it to rise immediately. It is always better be in the market, associate with people, associate with clients, learn the market, then after introduce you something big. Why you understand that point? Be in the market, familiar with the people, you know, get to terms with the talking, with the process, with the approach, with everything, how you handle clients and all that. After introduce you something big. Kubanga, it is so sad to introduce something big, but you don't know even how to market it. You don't know even how people are reacting to you talking. You don't know even how people are, whether they are taking you seriously or not. It is so sad. You have a good thing in your hand, a good product in your hand, but your marketing skill is still very, very low. So better you start with some. I recommend this thing 100% because it teaches you a lot of things. It teaches you how to market your product, how to convince a customer. So with this thing big, you can still be planning and saving for your next thing big. With this small, you keep on planning for that thing big. But you're not seated. You're not sleeping. Because sleep, really, I feel when you sleep, when you sit at home, yes, not necessarily sleeping, but when you sit at home and you lay off your work and you're not doing anything big, I feel even your skills get numb and numb every day. Better get up and use it. It is like someone who is good at, for example, studied medicine and have spent like 5 years not working. So you find after those 5 years, because 6 years now is employed to the hospital, you find they even fear to give you an injection. They know what they are doing, but their skill has been sleeping. So it is always better you be in the market. Do this. Market, talk to people. Open your mind to think. Love what you're selling. Choose a product wisely. Okay, so that is it, guys. I hope you've picked something from all this. It is all about you to start. It is not about anyone. So start and let's keep going. Inshallah, we will make it. You will grow something big. You cannot do that for the rest of your life. No. So let's get going. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much for loving me. Thank you for following me, for everything you're doing. I appreciate. Continue to subscribe and share. Invite your friends. Let us keep on growing big and bigger. So I wish you all the best. Bye for now.